Howdy folks, Larkin today. So today, well, I'm tired, not gonna lie to y'all, but well, we had a bomber day yesterday. And well, we killed a really nice deer. Well, I'm not gonna say really nice, but it was a good deer. My biggest 6-pointer to date, which y'all gotta go check out this video. It should be out already. But killed this buck yesterday. Beautiful, just I think 110-inch 6-pointer. I forgot what we scored him as, but I'll be taking him to the big game show this year, so we'll get the final score then. But as of right now, I mean I think we scored him as a 110. I figure after drying period it's probably a 106. But yeah, it's my biggest 6-pointer to date, so that's cool. But as y'all know, we dogged him yesterday. I mean, we straight up flipped him when we shot. He just folded. And I made a beautiful shot on him. And well, tomorrow morning we're gonna be heading back to the same spot to hopefully lay down another big deer. I'm iffy on it. I'm not going to shoot anything unless he's for the wall. I only have one tag left. I mean, I'm not going to pass something like, I don't know, like something like this or just something big. I mean, big but not mountable. It's going to be hard for me to pass because in my mind I'll be like, well, I'm stupid for that. What am I hunting for if I'm not going to shoot something like that? So I don't really know what it's going to turn out to be in the morning. But, yeah, so I'm going to head to bed now, and I reckon I'll pick y'all back up in the morning on the way to the stand.
Alright, y'all, well, still opening weekend, morning 2. We still have 2 more days to hunt, and this evening, so we only got 1 tag left, so this is a hard one. Well, hopefully we'll kill a giant this morning, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm getting forward now, and we'll head on over to the spot, y'all. Alright, y'all, well, this marks forward, and we're heading in. Within about 12 minutes to shoot light. But I'm gonna go in no lights this morning. I think it's decently light. And another deer in there. So I don't really want to bust enough. I don't like this wind. I killed my deer yesterday in the wind. So hopefully we can kill another one this morning and see what happens. As long as you do something wrong, something like that. Maybe a coyote or something. We'll see what happens, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm kind of lost to where I'm going. I never came in here by myself. I don't quite know where I'm at. You just gotta follow the leads down. You can get sooner or later. There's no way far to go. So it's all right. I'm gonna start shooting lights. I'm not getting there shooting lights. That's obvious, but we'll see. Alright, y'all, well, I'm pretty sure that same pasture ate it yesterday morning. So that's pretty cool. Glad it was a late morning. So, like I said this morning, he's gonna have to be the man for me to shoot. Only got 1 boat tag left. And, yeah, so I'm holding out for sure. So I haven't seen a deer. this ain't the first time I missed a giant. Man, he's not a giant, but he's a Malibu deer. He's a stud. He's a very, very, very good 8-more. Whatever. Ain't the first time I've missed a big deer like this. Actually, same exact spot. I missed a big buck last year. Opening day. Right here. Whatever. This one. Whatever. I'm gonna go look some more, but I'm gonna write this one off, y'all. As not a dead deer. So, whatever. I'm gonna look some more, don't get me wrong. But the way that deer reacted, probably a good shot if I did any. But, I don't know. So, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I broke my finger. It's hurting very, very badly. It took me almost 2.5 hours to find this. But I got a bunch of brown hair. Here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I have no idea how I shot through that. That was like shooting through a bus pile. I mean, honestly, I think this is guts. I don't think this is anything good. But, I mean, I believe it's a good deer. I'm almost 100% sure. But it's just, I'm pretty sure it's guts, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I think it's guts, y'all. Just the way he reacted. So, we're gonna look for blood and see what we can do. My dad just got a nice 9 for me. Alright, y'all. I know this won't be my last buck tag. But if I find this deer, he's going on the wall, so I don't feel. And this would be amazing. She's not cool with that beating like that doubled up. We're probably not gonna look for this deer till tomorrow. We don't want to push it because we think it's a gut shot. The way he reacted, guts. But I can't find any blood. How it goes to me, that's black powder. I mean, they don't bleed at all. So, a deer could be 100 yards dead right here. It could be 2 miles. A gut shot. I mean, you just don't know. And I'm not seeing no blood, so I'm not going to keep pushing now that I hit the deer. I know I've already pushed in farther than this, but I'm just going to do my part, and I'm not going to shoot another buck. Just because I know I've hit this one, and there's a chance that I kill it. Oh, yeah. Alright, y'all, my dad, oh my gosh. My dad, he shot a very nice deer. Not quite a wall hanger, but it's a good deer. And I don't think I would have shot it just because I only have 1 buck tag, but I'd have been dying to shoot it. But the deer I shot, he is a stud. I mean, I may get him to a naked larger. I was trying to get you bucked. But when I seen him coming in, he's going on the wall, no doubt in my mind. He looked like he was, I'd give him 18, 20 inches. I mean, he was about that far outside of his ears, it looked like. Real massive. They didn't come together real close, but good deer, real good deer. So I'm hoping we can find him. I don't know. I don't want to push him. I think it's a gut shot, but I don't know. I'm very lost. Alright, y'all see my orange hat hanging up? That's what I shot through. Holy crap. You know, I was down like this, so that's not that bad, but God, no. I shot through a freaking brush pile. Yeah, I shot through a freaking brush pile, y'all. Holy, that's why I didn't look up there. Because I was like, ain't no way I shot through all that. But it all went down so quickly. That's crazy. It all went down so quickly. I didn't think about it. I just shot. I put it on the shoulder and I said, boom. Yeah, I have a bad habit of that. But I hit it. I really don't know how, but I hit it. Looking at that, I shot through a heck of a brush pile. That's crazy. still don't know how I did that. I ain't know how to slip the shot through there. That's crazy. All right, y'all. Well, hopefully we'll find this deer. I think we're gonna look tomorrow, but either way, we'll see what happens.
What you got, son?
Oh my!
You got a true stud, didn't you?
Oh my!
What am I doing? Good work. Yeah.
Oh my!
Damn.
Oh, well, we got him. We found him. I made a really bad shot. Pure guts, but hey. And as y'all can see, I don't know where it's at. Oh, there. See, there's the four. We parked right there, and the deer was within 50 yards. So this is awesome. My biggest buck by far. And yeah, he's a stud. But I hit him pure guts. I mean, but he didn't make it 100 yards maybe. But he's tore up his hide some. I don't know what that's from. Maybe he's losing hair. But brute, y'all. Freaking brute. Stud.
All right, y'all. Well, let me hop in here real quick, and I'm amazed. I just killed my biggest deer to date. As y'all can tell, I got a picture. Y'all can't really see it, but I got a picture of him back there. That deer is going on the wall, y'all. And well, as y'all could tell, I was super excited. The video wasn't quite what I wanted. I didn't really get the kill shot I wanted. I wish I'd have had my big camera, but it didn't go like I thought it would at all. The deer busted me. The deer spooked. It was a big ordeal if y'all couldn't tell, but either way, we got it done. And well, let's take it back to October. So, I believe it was October anyways. We seen this deer on camera. Didn't have no idea how big he was. We could tell it was a good deer. And we wanted to hunt this deer. So, let me see if I can find that picture real quick. Alright, y'all. So, as y'all could tell there in that little clip of pictures, I circled the point out on that deer's back to where it didn't have any fur. And let's take it back.
Yards maybe. But he's tore up his hide some. I don't know what that's from. Maybe he's losing
Alright,
hair.
y'all. So, y'all see that little spot I'm talking about there? Well, that just gave it away on that deer. So, that deer, we had that picture back in October. About 2 miles, it was the way the crow flies, just straight line. I think I used Spartan Forge to figure it out. From where we was seeing that deer on camera one time, and one time only. And we had been in that block trying to hunt that deer, trying to kill that deer. And because we just thought he was the man in there. And, well, then we had another picture of this deer. Let me show y'all. Alright, y'all. So that picture y'all just seen, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little slow on my talking. I'm very tired, but I wanted to get this video made. So let's focus back on that. So that picture y'all just seen there, we seen that going in that morning. I told my dad, I said, I'm not shooting that deer if he comes by me. I mean, he looked like a really good deer, but it looked like he really needed one more year. So I was thinking to myself, oh yeah, he's okay. He's not really a shooter deer. Maybe I change my mind if he comes through. It'll be a hard pass, but we'll see. And like as soon as I seen this deer, first thing in my mind, I just told myself, I don't really want to shoot this deer. Sorry, I'm gonna set y'all up. I don't really want to shoot this deer. It was like iffy. And so at first I wasn't gonna shoot him. And then I sat there making a video and I was gonna send it to my dad and be like, hey, you think I should shoot this one? And well, y'all seen the little clip of the deer walking in. And as soon as he hit in between them two trees, I was like, oh my God, he's huge. And well, at that moment, everything, I freaked. And I got my gun, I dropped my phone on the ground, I got my gun, I got set up, and then the deer spotted me, smelt me, heard me move. I don't know, something wasn't right. As y'all seen in the video, I spooked him bad. either way, I got him stopped, and I did end up killing him. But it didn't go as planned, which it's a big buck. I mean, that's to be expected. But even after I shot and after I'd been pulled down on him, I didn't think he was anything wonderful. I thought he was just a really good 16-inch 8-pointer. I didn't think he was nothing for the wall. I knew he was a really good deer. I just figured like a good European buck. And I could tell he had good mass on him. I didn't really know. But once I got up to him and really found out what he was, that really was a big jump for me. But so I reckon tomorrow we'll head out too, and we'll see if we can kill one. I'm just on doe patrol for the rest of the year now. But yeah, so it was a lot going on with that buck. I'm super excited about it. I made a horrible shot. Thank you, Lord, for letting me find that deer. I'll just say that now. But yeah, so I reckon I'll pick y'all back up then.
Alright, y'all, welcome in again this morning. The same time I've been hunting. Up this morning. I'm just watching, more or less, just filming. I might shoot a coyote or a fox or a bobcat or something if they come through here. But other than that, I can shoot a doe, but I'm not gonna shoot a doe in here unless it's like a piebald or an albino or something, maybe. That would be awesome. But you never know what happens. But if I'm at home sleeping, I know for sure what's gonna happen. Nothing. So I might get in here and get really lucky and kill a fox. I really want to kill a fox or a bobcat. I've killed yotes before, but a fox would be awesome. So we're gonna get over in this hollow and maybe get some footage of a big deer, film some other deer, and see what happens. What more could y'all ask for? Beautiful sunrise, pretty oak woods on a mountain, and a big buck down and tagged out in Virginia. What more could y'all ask for? Alright, y'all. Now I'm gonna get ready. I've been sleeping over. But I'll rush you. Are you freaking kidding me? Deer has been acting so stupid all morning. This is a big doe. She came up here stomping, throwing a fit about me. She didn't blow or nothing. That's always a good thing. And then she comes up 5 yards from right here and I bust her out. I jump up to spook her. She takes off like a maniac and runs 40 yards. Stands there, stares at me. Okay, whatever. You know, she'll probably go the other way after she stares at me for a while. I just hit my grunt call, and she's coming back to me. Look at this, y'all. Y'all see her? She is so lucky I'm not shooting a doe in that hollow. She I just jumped up the screen. She runs down there upstairs and looks at me. Great. This is the stupidest doe I've ever seen in my whole life. She's coming back. What is going on? So this is the third day of black powder. Over today I killed that 6-pointer, as y'all know, right there. She walked up to where the 6-pointer was laying at, and she put her nose on the ground and took off running like a maniac. And then she ran over there, stopped again. And another deer busted out when she took off. I think it was the other doe that was with her. It wasn't, but still. And then, yeah, I don't know. And she just, this is the stupidest deer I've ever seen in my life. Now she's walking around feeding. Oh my gosh, she needs to die. That's gonna make me kill a big doe today. I've never had these. Not good. This sucks. I got the okay to shoot a doe. And I don't have a freaking knife with me. And it's like probably a 400 or 500 yard drag out of here. So there's no way I can drag the deer that far by myself and not cut it. So I'm gonna have to let her go. That's a decent ball. Looks like an 8-pointer, I think. Yeah, I think it's a scrub 8-pointer. Oh, damn. Alright, y'all, I had my fun for the evening. A spike, a little teeny 6-pointer came in and fed around this big oak right here. But that was funny. They just came around, fed in a circle, and then they walked up here looking at me. I started making deer noises at them. The spike got to looking. He come a little closer. And then he looked a little harder. He threw his nose up, smelling around. He didn't know what was going on. I mean, I'm not going to shoot him. Honestly, I don't even have a cap on my gun. I took it off and shoot light's almost out, but that was funny. Alright, y'all, well, heading out day number 4, last morning of the big black powder hunt, the rutcation, as people are calling this 4-day weekend. Well, I'm tagged out besides does, and I'm not feeling good this morning. I didn't feel good all day yesterday, but you boys can go out and try to crash a doe this morning, so see what happens, y'all. Maybe there's been a lot of goats over there too, so might even get a chance at them. Alright, y'all, well, we're set up here this morning, and so my rule for this morning is I can shoot a doe, but some other people hunting, they're up on the mountain, maybe probably 500-600 yards, and they're trying to kill a deer, and they haven't killed one. Well, the girl that's trying to kill a deer hasn't killed one yet this year, and I've killed 8. So I don't want to shoot one and take her thunder, so I'm not going to shoot until she shoots. So hopefully she shoots pretty quickly and then a doe comes by me. But you know, we'll see what happens. So I reckon I'll pick out back up in a while. Alright, y'all. I'm feeling a little bit better now, so I'm gonna eat. Hey, boys and girls, game on. Shoot. I wanna be a deer or 2. My stepsister just shot, so.
Alright, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We had a heck of a video here. And I don't know what to say about it. I wasn't that excited getting into this, but now that I think back on it, I'm like, man, that's awesome. I cannot wait to get my deer back from the taxidermist. I'm sitting here at home, it's late, editing this video, and well, I'm gonna put this back on. My hair is a mess, but yeah. So I cannot wait. This deer is gonna bring a lot of videos come up soon, and well, we're gonna be taking this deer to the big game show. I really hope I place in the state. I doubt it. I probably place in the region. I don't know how it's all gonna work out, but I should have my deer back. I believe probably a week before, probably like the last week of July. And yeah, so somewhere in that time frame, I'll be getting the deer back. That'll be a whole nother video. I'm really looking forward to it. I did just get my other deer back from a few years ago. And I'll give you a little sneak peek of this guy. Yeah, so there'll be another video coming up on that. And well, for a good while, that deer and this deer was my two biggest deer I'd ever killed. And I believe that one was a 119 and this one was a 118, I believe. Yeah, 118 Virginia. Y'all can't see it. Grows to 124. And yeah, so I've killed some okay deer, but this is my biggest deer by far. And it's brought a lot of memories to me. And then the next morning, as y'all seen, my stepsister, she shot that deer. I'm not real sure what happened. They don't really know. It looked like it was a low hit, just shooting down out of the tree stand. It just didn't quite work out. And they never ended up finding the deer, which I'm sure is just a little nick in the leg or something, just a little haircut. And, well, that deer probably ended up just being fine in the end. And we did everything we could to try to find it. Just didn't work out. Sometimes that happens. Sadly, that's just the nature of hunting. And yeah, so either way, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know this was a long one. Hope y'all stay tuned for the whole thing. And yeah, so I'm trying to think what other videos we got coming out. I'm not real sure when this video is going out. I don't know if it'll be soon, later on. But I know I'm working on a coon hunt video, some turkey hunt videos. Yeah, ain't nothing else really going on. Just working on those. Probably about to get into some fishing now. And yeah, so other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below. Do y'all like this long video? Do y'all like me talking it through a little bit more? Do y'all want more talking? Do y'all want more hunt videos like this? Like, let me know. What do y'all want? But either way, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.